Hello, and welcome to the moment. I invite you to find a comfortable position, settle into your body, and join me on this guided meditation. Place your hands on your heart center and begin to notice your breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, deep inhale through the nose and let it go. Once again, take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly with air. And let it go all at once. Feeling yourself settle into your body. Calmly settling into the present moment. And with your eyes closed, I invite you to picture yourself sitting in the room that you're sitting in. And with your mind's eye, visualize yourself slowly floating out of your body, just above your actual body. And begin to see yourself sitting in the room that you're sitting in. Take a look around the room as you float up higher and higher, reaching the ceiling, and slowly melting through the ceiling and rising above the room that you're in. And as you rise and rise, you start to feel lighter and lighter. And you can start picturing the house that you're in or the building that you're in as you rise above and out of the roof of the building. And picture the building getting smaller and smaller as you rise above, higher and higher. Slowly but surely getting higher above the building as you visualize the whole property. And you can see everything that's in the property, you can see the building, you can see everything around. As you rise higher and higher, you become lighter and lighter, floating above the building, above the yard, and you start seeing the whole neighborhood that you're in. And you can see the roads and the trees and the different cars and anything else that might be in your neighborhood. As you float higher and higher and zoom out even more, now you're beginning to see the town, the city, and the state that you're in as you float almost up to the clouds. As the world beneath you starts to get smaller and smaller, you get lighter and lighter, rising above and through the clouds. And a big sphere of earth starts to form, and you can see the earth getting smaller and smaller, and you see the land and you see the water, and you can see even clouds beneath you as you rise higher and higher above the clouds into outer space where it's so peacefully quiet. And you see the earth getting smaller and smaller, like a blue and green marble beneath you. As you zoom out even more and more, getting closer to the sun, and you feel the warmth of the sun starting to radiate throughout your being as you rise closer and closer to the sun. And it's getting warmer and warmer and brighter and brighter. And you can sense that you're getting really close to the sun now, as you come totally in contact with the rays of the sun. You begin to feel the heat and the warmth, and it's not too hot, it's not burning, but it's hugging you with a delicious, comfortable, and spiritual light. And you come closer and closer to the sun as you melt into its light and start to become one with the light, as this light, burning, bright sun bursts through your entire being. And you can feel it filling you and radiating throughout your whole being, and you can see the brightness, and you can feel the warmth and the power of the sun as it fills your entire being with this light and warmth. And you take it all in with a deep breath. Take it into your being, allow it to fill you fully with this fiery furnace of bright spiritual light. As you become so engulfed with this light, you're shining bright like a star, permeating throughout your entire being. It's bursting out of your skin, out of your eyes. Your whole being is filled with this wonderful, wonderful light. And as you begin to burst through deeper, further in your being with this light, you slowly start inching your way back towards the earth, away from the sun. But the heat and the warmth and the light stays with you, because now you are your own star and you're filled with your own light. And you're bringing this light slowly back towards the earth as you can start making out that marble again. You see it beneath your feet. There's that beautiful blue and green marble spinning in space as you float closer and closer to it. And you're beaming with this light and warmth throughout your whole being as you float closer towards the earth, and you can start seeing some clouds as you come down into the atmosphere. And you're bringing this wonderful light in your being through the clouds as you float down through past the clouds, as you can see the different continents and states and places on earth as you float closer down towards your city and state, permeating this light, bringing such a warmth and spiritual light to earth. As you come down closer and closer, you can start seeing your neighborhood again, and your street and your building as you float nice and slow down past all the trees and everything else in your neighborhood into your building, back through the room that you're sitting in, and slowly settling into your body now with this new, wonderful, spiritual light. And you can feel this warmth permeating throughout your body. You can feel the warmth of this light lighting up the room that you're in. breathe in the wonderful sensation of this light filling your physical body. And sitting here in the moment, bursting with this beautiful bright light, let us repeat this mantra to take into our day and into our lives. I choose to be a source of light, shining bright from morning till night. Everything and everyone is just right. I choose to be a source of light, shining bright from morning till night. Everything and everyone is just right. I choose to be a source of light, shining bright from morning till night. Everything and everyone is just right. From my light to yours, have a beautiful day. Namaste.